today with a whole bunch of the Life Pro equipment to take you through the 12 days of Fitmas. So whatever holiday you might be celebrating, happy holidays to all. This workout is going to be incorporating a lot of different products, but you don't have to have them all. But after seeing the workout, you may ask Santa to bring you a few of them. Today, I'm going to be using the PowerFlow adjustable dumbbells. I have the 5 to 25 pound set, although I'll probably use the 5 to 10 setting. I have my Aero Step. I have the Rumplex Pro 4D, and I have the Balance Trainer. And I'm going to probably pull in the Meta Ripple at the end of this session to chill out on, so I'll show you that one. But there'll be a link in the chat box to access any of this equipment. So if you or your loved one is interested in this product, make sure you click that link and have some water handy. This workout is going to be approximately 30 plus minutes. When you're doing it, so this is not for the very new newbie, but there's a lot of modifications, and I'll try to tell you some of them. But this is a little bit more about high intensity workout, because let's face it, I don't know about you guys, but I'm consuming those extra calories during the holiday season. I love me some cookies and some hot chocolate. So we're actually getting cold weather here in Scottsdale. It was 33 degrees when I woke up today. So let me know where you guys are tuning in from. And I'm just to let you know, this workout, like I said, it's 30 minutes. We're going to post it in the chat box. So it will be online for you to see. 12 days of Fitmas, which means it's kind of like the 12 days of Christmas song, if you're familiar with that. On the first day of Christmas. Now, I'm not going to sing, good news, but it keeps adding on. So day one is jump rope, or round one is jump rope. Round two is push-ups. Round 3, lunges. Round 4, mountain climbers. Round 5, bench dips. Round 6, step-ups. Round 7, plank jacks. Round 8, high knees. Round 9, plank dips. Round 10, jumping jacks. Round 11, squats. And round 12, burpees. So I'm going to add on to each round and repeat. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You'll get the hang of it. So make sure you have some water handy. Take breaks when you need them. As I said, I'm going to go kind of quickly on this. So the first time might be a little bit more overwhelming for you. I've been doing this workout almost every morning, playing around with different pieces of equipment. And it's been a great way to start my day so I can burn the calories away. So let us begin. I'm going to have you put on if you have the Rumplex, and I'm going to talk in general terms, not assuming you have all the products, but I'm going to put this on, and I'm going to go to about a 35 on this. And I actually should have been on this when I was talking to you. So, oops, it's not 35, it's about 38. Okay, so here's round one. We're going to jump rope, okay? It's 30 seconds. You can do more, but I'm just going to do 30 seconds. And it's an air jump rope. So you're going to hop up and down. Now, if this is too intense, it's going to be a heel, toe, and 30 seconds. So pretend like you've got a jump rope in your hands. Maybe some of you do jump rope and you have the accessibility to jump rope in your garage or in your workout room. I don't, and my jump rope's in the garage, and I have a ceiling fan that I would hook onto, so I'm not going to do it. Okay, that's 20 seconds. We've got 10 seconds more. And make sure you're taking big breaths in and out, because I'll tell you, this is a calorie burner. Speaking of that, I'm going to have my cross training on my Apple Watch to see how many calories I burn. Round 2, push-ups. I'm going to go onto the step bench on my knees, and I have my little pad here that we get, and then we're going to elbows wide, down 1, down 2. Come on up, 30 seconds of jump rope. So I'm going to go kick it out again. Big breath in, big breath out. Speaking of big, let's do big arms. Okay, so I'm going to go pretty big on these, kind of quick, getting full range of motion in my shoulder joints, and I'm going to reverse those arms for 15 seconds. getting a stretch across the chest. So I'm kind of in the warm-up mode in this first couple rounds. Last 10 seconds. Yeah, and I'm actually going to jump for a few of these too. Okay, second round is push-ups, so let's add on. I'm going to go to toes on my balance trainer, and I'm going to bend and straighten 1, bend and straighten 2. The next thing we're doing are lunges. Okay, so I'm going to lunge on my stepper. I'm going to take one knee down and up. Dropping the hip. 3, switch the legs. 1, this is a stationary lunge. 2, and 3. Back to round 1, it's jump ropes. So I've got little hops. This is just a light impact. It is weight bearing, and my heart rate is already coming up. Like I said, I'm not going to take any breaks, but you can. Welcome, Facebook user. Thank you for the hearts. Hearts back to you. And that's 15 seconds. We're going to go 15 more, and I'm going to kick it back down, low gear here, and just alternate heels. I'm going to let my heart rate come down a little bit because we're adding on to this. You've got 10 seconds. Big breaths in and out. Last 5 seconds. Okay, round 2, push-ups. Here we go. I'm going to go back to knees, but my toes are on the balance trainer. Down 1. Watch it, don't drop your head. Down 2. Here's my lunges this time. I gotta wait till my camera focuses. Okay, I'm gonna lunge 1 leg on the balance trainer. 2, 3, forward lunge. You gotta really find that mark. 1, 2, 3, mountain climbers. Let me show you the first round of these. I'm going to bring 1 knee to my elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're back to round 1. Jump rope. So I'm going to jump rope for 5 seconds. Then I'm going to twist it. 2 for 5 seconds. And then I'm going to quick shuffle my legs for 5 seconds. Just play around with it. Have fun with this. And then I'm just going to go back down to nice and easy, but big arms. 5 seconds forward. See how much fun this could be just to change things around. Get your body moving. When it's cold here, my joints don't want to move as easily as when it's warm. Last 5 seconds. And then we're back to push-ups. Okay, here's an option for you guys. Okay, I'm taking my balance trainer. I'm flipping it, hands flat, elbows out, on my knees or on my toes. I'm going to stay on my knees for this one because it gets pretty challenging. 1 and 2. My lunges are going to be without any equipment or without the steppers. I'm going to add my weights. I'm going to alternate legs here. I'm going to do a bicep curl. 1 bicep curl for each leg. I'm alternating legs. 3 and 3. Okay, we've got mountain climbers. Okay, this is where I'm going to kick it up a notch for you guys. So I'm on my mountain climber, and it's going to be alternating and quick. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next is bench dips. I've got my little pad here to make it a little softer. I haven't used the Rumlex yet. Don't worry, I will. Okay. Hands on the sides. Shoulders are back. And I'm going to keep my knees bent. It's kind of like you're scraping, you're just scratching your back. Okay, elbows bend. 4, 5 dips. That's all you have. And then we're back to jump rope. So if your heart rate's up a lot, get on your Rumlex and just kind of fake it. Heel. I'm bending my knees. I'm swaying my hips. And I'm just getting vibration. Or you can just come up and down, circling. It's almost like little baby squats, right? I kind of like this vibration. That's feeling good. I'm going to reverse my arms. Big arms. Big arms. So you don't have to be a jumper, okay? And then you can do that heel toe, heel toe. Notice I'm just kind of shifting my weight, shifting my hips. I'm lifting one heel, then the other. Okay, we've got 10 more seconds. And let's just go back to just the big circles. I got a big rope in my hand, big loops. 5 more seconds. We're back to push-ups. 2 and 1. So I'm going to go push-ups again a little differently. Hands are going to be cupping the dome. Okay. And I'm going to go more into a little bit of a tricep push-up. 1 and 2. I'm going into my lunges. Yep, lunges with the shoulder press. Okay. So I'm going to take this knee down, and I'm going to come up 1, 2, 3. Switch it out. 1, 2, 3. Bringing it back home. For my mountain climbers, check it out. I'm cupping my hands around here, and it's alternate legs without a big hop. Just a little more instability under my hands, but my shoulders are over my wrists. Bench dips are next. So how about doing these on the Life Pro Rumblocks, okay? Elbows bent, my legs are straight. I'm gonna dip down and up. Actually, a little bit in my knees. 3, 4, and 5. The next round are step ups. So we're gonna do 6 step ups each side. I'm gonna add 5 pounds, okay? So I'll slide this off, and I'm gonna step up on an angle. I'm gonna add a knee up with this. 3. And you can put your hand behind your head to make sure your head's not bleeding. Heart rate's coming up. 6, and then step ups. You don't have to do this high knee. I'm just giving you an option. You could just step up and step down. Okay, I just add down right away. 6 of those. It's time to jump rope. So if you don't like jump roping, sorry. Maybe you can run in place for 30 seconds. Actually, let's do that. Let's just run in place. So if you're not a big jump rope fan, nice and light, soft landing. I wouldn't jump on my Rumblocks for sure. Heart rate's coming up. You've got 15 seconds. Let's go a little quicker. Breathe out. Force that exhale here. 10 seconds. Last 5, guys. And last one. Good. We're into push-ups. Here we go. I'm doing those narrow push-ups. And so when I do this, I'm going to hold my bench like this. My knees are down. I'm going to bend and straighten. Chin in and push. There's only 2. Lunges. Let's grab that weight. Actually, 2 weights. Now this is going to be a little more challenging. So take your time with this. Hammer curl, step, release. I'm alternating. Got to really make sure you heel and toe it on there. Can you hear me breathing? I'm really panting. I think that was 3. Was it 3? Let me do another one because, I can't count past 3 sometimes. Okay, mountain climbers. Option that works for you. I like to mix it up, so here I go. I'm going to flip the balance train over. My hands are kind of just a little bit wide, okay? Soft elbows in the plank position. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bench dips. So this bench dip, I'm going to make it a lot more challenging, okay? Ball between my thighs, hands back. I'm holding the sides. I'm going to put my feet on here. So I got a lot going on, okay? You got to push up, okay? I'm going to bend the elbows and lift the chest. Squeeze that ball. But you're only doing 5. And here's 5. Okay, ready for some step ups? How about this? Squeezing the ball. We're gonna step up. Same leg leads, 2. It's my right leg, 3, 4, and 5. Left leg, switch it out. 1, like step aerobics, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more, 6. Okay, I'm adding on. These are not for the faint of heart. Plank jacks. So I want to make sure I get this out of the way for this one. Assume the plank position, please. You have 7 jacks. Hands here, legs are straight. I'm gonna push that out of the way. Okay, we've got 7 of these guys. Strong in your core. Pull the belly in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Done. I'm gonna grab a sip of water. Keep moving, guys. Hydrate. We're past the halfway point. Okay, here we go. Jumping jacks. How's that heart rate going? Oh, it's up there. I'm in my aerobic stage. That way, I know my zones, and I'm burning those fat-burning calories when you're in about 55 to 75%. Not anaerobic. That's coming. And let's get some big arms. Big stretches. Reverse it, big arms. Because planks are coming up, so we want to open up that chest. Okay, anyone care for some rumblocks push-ups? Remember, we only got 2 of these. 5 more seconds, please. And now my rumblocks is gone, shut off, so I'm gonna quickly add it on, turn it on, and fire it up. Okay, hopefully you can see my form here. I'm strong and straight. I'm gonna bend and push. 1, bend and push. 2. That's all you gotta do. Now we've got lunges. So I'm in a rumblocks state of mind here. Okay, I'm gonna step and alternate. Step and alternate. I'm coming from the side so you can see me. You can come from front, that's fine. Okay, you just want 3 of these. I probably did 4 again, didn't I? Okay, mountain climbers. I'm gonna do them on the rumblocks. Okay, hands wide. Sorry for the behind the scenes, but you're gonna see it happen quickly. There's 4 of them. Ready, set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bench dips, turning it around. So again, if you only have 1 piece of equipment, you can do all of this on 1 piece of equipment. Roll the shoulders back. Knees parallel with the hips. Drop, lift the collarbones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I've got step ups. I'm going to add some weight to it. I'm actually going to go into a 10-pound weight here. Quick change because you can. And the step ups. Okay, I'm going to hold this weight right between my hands. And I'm going to take that back. I'm going to side step. Step up. Step up. Working those abductors and adductors. 5. Now, I'm going to take it over to the other side. I got to remember the next time around to do the opposite. 1, 2. How are you liking this workout? 3, 4, 5, and 6. Plank jacks. So I'm going to give you an option if you're not big on those wide jacks. Come to your forearms. Okay? Your forearms. I'm on my knees. I'm going to take 1 knee out, then the other. That's 1. 2. Man, this is core work. 3. 4. I'm also using my obliques on this. 5. Be sure you don't drop your head. 6. And 7. Okay, I got to add on to this, guys. It's high knees. So let's grab this ball. Nothing fancy. You're going to tap. 2. There's 8. 3. It's like a little mountain climber standing. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, heart rate is staying up there. We are back to jump rope. Let's do it. Little jumps. You can always kick it out, alternate right and left. Just enough to get that rope under your feet. You can add those arms a little wider. Let's just do the wrist swirls. And then circle the wrist the other way. Okay, twist it out. 10 seconds. Circle those wrists. 5 seconds. Nice. And done. Okay, we're back to push-ups. Only 2. I'm going to flip this around. Again. Okay. I'm going to catch this bench. 2 push-ups, the 2 best ones you got here, okay? Let's go on down. 1. Elbows back. And 2. Whew. Those full body, those guide push-ups are really hard for me, as you can see. Here's my lunges. I'm going to go into 5 pounds, and I'm going to go knee up. Okay, lunge, knee up, lunge, knee up. 2, 3, switching legs. Okay, make sure of your alignment. Back leg comes up, alternate with the opposite arm. 2, 3. See, that's not too bad, is it? Heart rate's definitely up. Mountain climbers. So you've got your stability ball, shoulders back. Bring the knee in. Don't let the foot drop. 2, more core. 3, and 4, switch. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I'm going to go bench dips. Actually, I was going to do it on here, but I'm going to show you a different twist to the bench dip. Okay, so I'm going to add a hip thrust. Roll the shoulders back. So my hands are flared out. You can always have your hands back here, but yeah, I think I'll do that. Hands here, hands here. Okay, make sure your feet out a little further because you're going to take your butt down, dip, and hip lift. That's 1. This is a reverse table pose in yoga. 2, notice how my head comes in front and then back. 3, my spine is in a line. 4, 1 more, breathe in. And 5, have a seat. Step ups. Oh, what's it going to be? Oh yeah, I have to reverse it. So you're going to see my back side. I apologize, but I'm going to use the opposite leg to lead. And I'm going to hold the weight in one side. I think I did 10 pounds on this, did I? Okay. So I'm going to step up. I'm just holding the weight. So I'm adding 10 more pounds to lift. But that one wasn't too good. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Switch hands. Weight's right over my shoulder. 1, tap. 2, tap. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, we got some plank jacks coming on. I'm going to be on toes again. So I'm going to actually push this back. There's my high plank. 1 leg out. 1, 2, 3 more. Abduction, adduction, and obliques. 5, 6, 7. You could be on your forearms. 1, 2. Keep drawing the chin in. And come on up. Okay, high knees. So I'm going to grab my 10-pounder, okay? I'm going to hold the hands here. I'm going to rotate. 1, that's 2. Little shoulder rotation. 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Now our next exercise is plank dips. Definitely on the forearms for this. going to show you the full version of it, and then we'll see if we'll modify. Forearms. Keep your forearms. Watch this. There's your alignment, okay? Not this, okay? Toes together. You're going to rotate from your toes. 1. You don't have to go far. It's the hip that dips. 2. You have to press in your forearms. 3. Your head stays in alignment. 4. 5. This is really a great shoulder strengthener. 1 more each way, guys. I'm not going to kid you. Those are challenging. And guess what? We're back to jump ropes. And because we're back to jump ropes, I've got a minute here, a minute and 15 seconds left. I'm just going to tap, tap. A little bit of balance here. 1 heel taps. Heart rate's coming down. My shoulders are relaxing. Maybe I'll just roll my shoulders back. Let's go for 15 seconds. I'm challenging my core by transferring the weight. 5 more seconds. Okay, here we go. Push-ups. Pick the way that works for you. Pick the way that challenges you. I'm going to come to my knees. Down 1, press up. Down 2, press up. How about that for a variation? Lunges. I'm going to use my 10-pound weights. Okay. I'm going to hold it just like that. Actually, let me hold it wide. Let me do that. Okay, I'm going to alternate. So I'm going to press up. A lot of shoulder work here. 2. My head goes back. Watch, my head goes back with my foot. 3. That's all you got, okay? Mountain climbers. I'm going to go ahead into a wide mountain climber. I'm going to rotate 1, 2, 3. Using those internal obliques. 4. And we go to dips. Okay, check this out. A little different. Now, you might be a little slick on here, so you've got to really grip it, okay? You're going to scoot your butt back. I'm going to do those hip dips. Tap and lift. 1 and 2. Head goes back, hips come up. 3. A lot of stabilizers working. 4. Oh, 5. I can do 1 more. 5 of these. I wanted to do only 4. Step ups. So let's go ahead and just do a kind of a nice easy step up repeater. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little bit of step aerobics. 6. I'm going to switch it around same side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 plank jacks. What the heck? Why not? I'm going to go into lateral on this one. I'm going lateral because my rumble is off. So what the heck? Why not? Okay, I'm not going to go very fast. It's going to be about 20. Okay, here's my jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. High knees. Let's do one that's kind of easy here. Okay, kind of easy. Step in here. Okay, high knees. Can you get it up? There, 1. A little bit of balance. 2, 3. We're getting close to the end, guys. 5. You're not looking down. You have to feel the plate. 6, 7, and 8. Good. Plank dips. So I'm going to show you from behind using the Rumblex. Remember where my arms are. They're not here. My arms are wide, like I'm pulling a towel apart. Let me get my little cushion. So you're going to just see me from behind. I don't know if I'm equally dipping. You could tell me. Okay. 8 of these. 1. Push. 2. 3. 4. 5, 6. Got 4 more each side. And 4. Good. Guess what? These are going to be super simple jumping jacks, but they're 10. Alternate legs. No props needed. How about 5 good old-fashioned ones? Okay, we've got 2 more rounds. Let's jump rope, nice and easy. Nothing fancy. Bring it down. Maybe this is the time you're going to get a little water, so I'm just going to scoot over to my water. I'm going to grab a little bit. My legs are still moving. And I'm taking it back. Whoops, I almost fall into that. Okay, guys, stay with me. We're almost there. 2 push-ups. Let's go on that rumblex. Knees down, forearm push-ups. You're going to do some shoulder retraction. So you see that? Retract, retract. Hope you saw that. I retracted. Okay. Lunges each leg. Hands behind. You're going to step up and lunge. And lunge from the top. That's a lot harder. 1 more each leg. Whoops. Yeah. Mountain climbers. I'm going to go back to this guy here. I'm going to kick it up a notch. Get those extra calories in. Okay, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop it up. Bench dips. Okay, a little more challenging. Why not? Okay. Hands on the outside, feet on top. Roll the shoulders, tuck the chin in. I'm going to put a little bend in my knees so I don't kill my hamstrings. I'm going to dip and lift. More hamstrings on this. Is that 5? Yeah. Okay, let's step it up. Step ups. So I haven't done any tricep work. Why not? Okay. I'm going to take it up. It's going to be my right leg. Step up, extend. You can hold your hand behind your arm. Only 6. Okay, switch it out. So arm is up, opposite leg, leads. So this is my left leg, right arm. Reach back, push to the sky. Belly tight. Last one. Excellent. Okay. I am now into my plank jacks. I think I'll go here. Okay. A lot of instability. And we're going to reach wide. Actually, I got to move things just a little bit, guys. Okay. 1, 2. It's a little bit longer when you do single. 3. My chest is right over the center. 5, 6, 7. High knees. I got that 10-pound weight again. Okay, I'm just going to reach it up. Knee ups. Actually, let's do an extension. 1, it's slower. 2, I'm doing triceps again. Heck yeah. 3, knee up. 4. Take your time, making sure your form is right. 6, I got 8 more. So that's 16 of these triceps. 1 more. Each side. Oh, my triceps are feeling that. You can just do the ball. You can hold your ball behind there and do the same thing. Plank dips. So I'm going to go back onto this guy. I'm going to get my little pad. My forearms are here. There's a lot more instability. This is going to be kind of tricky, okay? I'm going to dip down 1 and 2. I'm trying to keep this balance training level. 3, 4. Oh, I love this one. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Oh, 9. 9 of these. I don't want to cheat myself. 9. That 9 one was pretty weak. Okay, you got jumping jacks, guys. Ready to hit strong with me? 10 jumping jacks. Come on, you can do this. They don't have to be big, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. We're going for squats on the run blocks. I'm in lateral shift here, right? Toes slightly out, squat down. Option 1 with the arms. Option 2, that's 5. Option 3, a little harder. Keep a soft bend at the top. 3 more. 2 to go. 1 more after this. Okay, 1 more round and you're done. Okay, so it's about 30 some minutes. Last round, the best one. Jump it, jump it. Let's get that heart rate up. Okay, let's do 30 seconds. I know you want to quit, but this is the magic. This is when we might go anaerobic. We're gonna keep it quick. We're gonna keep it light. You're light on your feet. Your best form of each. Make sure you're smiling. It's easier when you smile. Okay. Or grimace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick your poison for your push-ups. I'm going straight legs. They're my hardest one. And we're down. And we're up. From here, you've got lunges. So this is my most challenging one. I'm going to do it again. On top, down. Same leg. 2, 3. Come on up. Opposite leg. 1, 2, and 3. Mountain climbers. Okay. Again, I said we're going to kick it up, so it's intense. We're going to cross over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Bench dips. I'm going to add that hip thrust. Okay, hands are back, fingertips pointing. Lift the chest. Let's go down and big lift. 1. Breathe out. 2. I'm counting, so I'm breathing. I want you to count. 3. Push out. 4. 5. Okay, step ups. I'm going to get behind my run blocks and I'm going to hold. I think I'll hold my 5-pounder. Okay. So I'm going to hold on both sides. Right leg leads up. I got to make sure I don't step on the cord. Right leg leads. You can add the knee up. 3, 4. Switch it out. Right leg, left leg leads. Perfect timing. My machine just shut off. Plank jacks. I'm going to go heavy duty, meaning I'm not going to do both legs at once. I actually do like these plank jacks on the forearm. I was doing them on my straight arms. I like this better. Okay? Long line, chin in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got high knees. Let's go ahead and grab that 5-pound weight. We're going to rotate. 1, 2, push into that. 3, isometric contraction. Hear me panting? Great. Plank dips. On my forearms again. Again, you don't have to use this prop, use another one. Okay, long line. I'm gonna dip on one side 8 times, and then on the other side, or 9 times. 1, 2, 3. The weight is in the opposite forearm. Head still. One more. Other side. Not my favorite side, but I still have to work it. 3. Swivel those heels, the legs. 4. Last 2. And 9. Oh, I'll never see those again. Maybe tomorrow I will. Jumping jacks. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You want a challenge? Give me 11 squats. Put this ball between your thighs or hold it. Okay, you're on here. Squeeze. Okay. I'm going to do dry Jimmy arms. 1. These are tough. 2. My legs are shaking. I think I might have my arms. 3. That's better. 4 for me. 5. Remember, this is the option. This is harder. 6. 7. Big breath in. Blow it out. 8. 9. Last 2. 10. And 11. Oh, okay. The last thing we're going to do is called the burpee. Balance trainer, rumblex, or step. My version's a little different than other people. Let me show you because we're doing 12. So you're going to put your hands down, walk one leg out, other leg out, in, and take a little hop. Opposite leg. Out, in, hop. Both legs. Out, in. That's 3. Right leg out, right leg in, shift back, hop. Left leg out, left leg in, shift back, hop. Both legs. Oh, I didn't do that right. Okay, I'll do it again, both legs. Shift. That's 8. 9. You can have the ball between your legs on this. 10. 11. Here's your last one, guys. Okay, keep walking. Now you have some options here. I want your heart rate to come down. Okay, we were probably, maybe went a little longer, 35, 36 minutes. Okay. Keep the heart rate going. Put your rumblex on. Okay, let that energy move you. Shift side to side. I'm gonna throw that bottle down. You're gonna bend your knees, shift back, look over your left shoulder, look over your right shoulder. Come on up. Just do a side bend. We worked a lot of obliques. And a side bend. Take your hands back, push down. Look to the left, tuck the chin in. Look to the right. Perfect. Have a seat. Okay, you can sit on your step. You're going to stretch one, hug one knee in. Give it a little figure 4. Bend the knee because we worked a lot of glutes. Oh, so good. Switch. Cross the leg. Bend, bring it in. Lift your chest. Again, you can do this almost on any of the pieces or just on the floor. Have the legs wide. Okay, big inner thigh stretch. Hinge forward. Take one arm up and over your ear. Take it back. Side bend up and over. Good, you're gonna bring your hands back. You're gonna push your heels forward, lift the chest. And now the heart rate's down. Yeah, it's way down. So what I'm gonna suggest you do, if you got it, you're gonna move the props aside. I'm gonna pull out my Meta Ripple here. You guys see me? Yeah, you can. And I'm gonna kick this on. And I'm gonna hang out here for about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna lay down. You're not gonna see me. Well, you'll see me, but I'm not gonna see you because I'm closing my eyes. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed that workout. If you have any questions because you have issues in your tissues and you can't do one of the options, put a note in the chat. I'll private message you back. I can shoot a little video to show you an option. But this is a great workout, guys. I burned 280 calories today. That's actually the most I've done, and I've done this a couple times. So I guess I was working really hard. I was excited to share with you. Have a great rest of your day, evening, whatever. Great weekend. Happy holidays. Enjoy your cookies. You earned them. Bye for now.